All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praise and infinite glory unto Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Hashem, Rachak double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, and also peace and safety to the argument that spread across the four corners of the world, is pushing out this truth with all diligence and also putting their lives on the line to do so. I'm the brother Karatazar of Great Millstone, Atlanta, back at you with another lesson. Just go dive right into the point. Starting off in Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 33. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways. You see, and if you're a servant, of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, a prophet unto the nations, you're not going to trim your ways, to seek, love of the world. For instance, you got the book, of Maccabees, where it goes into the brothers basically having integrity, and standing for, the law, statutes, and commandments, all the way to the point of death. All right. And we have to have the same spirit, on us, in these latter times, man. That's why we have accounts like that, to give us insight on how we should be, So the Lord doesn't want us to trim our ways, to find, to seek love, you know. 'Cause I want to grab that word if I could here. It's H 1870, and it's the rock. And it says way, road, distance, journey, or manner. It says road, way, or path, or journey, or direction. All right. So that goes into the straight gate, you know, which I'm going to get, because the Lord requires us, to go into that narrow path, that position of difficulty, in order to make it to the kingdom of heaven. All right. And if pursuant to John the 10th chapter, it's only one way that you can go, you know. So don't trim your ways to find love, of the world, man, because love of the world is enmity with the Most High. You know, going into James the fourth chapter. All right. So from there, this is Matthew chapter 7 and verse 13. It says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction." You see, so if you trim your ways, you're basically leading yourself to destruction, man. You know, because you're not upholding yourself, by the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Now, are we saved, by that? No. We're saved through grace, through mercy, but it's still, you know, a duty of a servant of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to uphold himself as a man of the Lord. And that's by sticking to the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. It's not we're not going to be perfect. The scripture said, "Just man falls 7 times," but the point is, he gets back up again. You know, so we're not going to be perfect. We want to slip. You know, but we got to keep fighting and keep pushing. You know, we're not seeking love of the world. And that's why a lot of guys, they may come in, they may come into the truth, and it get too, difficult or hard for them, so they start trimming their ways, man. First thing, they edging themselves up. They start celebrating, these holidays. You know, because the hate, the longer that you continue in the truth, the more that the world is against you. You know, and that's what Yahweh Shai told us, man. Let me get that. I was like, spelled it wrong. This is Book of John, chapter 7 and verse 7. It says, "The world cannot hate you, but it hateth me because I testified of it, that the works thereof are evil." See, that's one. And because we're moving in the same spirit as Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So if the world hated him, then the world's gonna hate us. All right. So like it, John 15 verse 18, the world hate you. You know that it hated me before it hated you. All right. And it's the Yahweh Shah was put on the cross, even though it was prophecy's sake. For prophecy's sake, hey, the hate was still there. You know, those Romans said, "Hey, let his blood be on our hands, man." All right, because Yahweh Shai was innocent. Okay, Yahweh Shai didn't trim his ways to find love, man. It was about his father's business. You know, and the more that we continue, in the faith, the more hate is going to be built up. So we have to prepare ourselves for that. You know, by prayer, enduring, keep doing our lessons. Fellowship at camp, and so on and so forth, man. To build up our integrity at Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? So, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. I'm going to go ahead and close up by giving all praises and infinite glory into Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Lakabadash, the Melana to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Until the next time.